My days, Olya. I haven't seen your face in like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, yes, I have relocated. I have another background now.
You have a
And
whole new background.
yes,
So it was not a lack of trying. Okay, so 2 weeks ago we tried to film an episode and we had loads of tech issues. I still have no idea what went wrong. Like, no
yes,
idea.
yeah. Just upgraded the app we're using, and I think
Ugh,
that caused it.
exactly. Like, I do like Riverside, they're really good, but in the same breath, like, they decide when they want to be good. So it's like one day you just sit down and record and like nothing works, and you're like, oh, well, it's one of those days. Anyway, so that was our first week of attempt, and then we tried the second week of attempt, and someone decided to go get COVID, as in it was like
And I
2020
had
vibes.
it just the next day after my birthday, by the way, and that was just like so annoying, and I felt so guilty because
You should
I
have.
had friends invited here.
That's true. You had like a whole thing. I remember you sent me photos, which your patio looks so good, by the way. But yeah, you gave everyone COVID. How does that feel?
No one actually got COVID.
No, it was just you. Well, I'm glad you're all right now. I'm glad you're alive. And did you catch up on all the client work?
I am in the process.
Is it?
I almost did, and now I got a new project, so I'm again in a rush.
See? There we go. That's how you do it. You just keep going, right? Anyway, moving on. So, what's new? How's your week been? I'm refreshing my website, which I'm quite happy about because I feel like I'm bored by my brand. And so, the beginning of this week, I was like, I want like a 2025/2026 refresh. And so, I'm refreshing my brand on like my website, but also like on my socials, because I feel a bit stuck with my socials, like visually. And I was like, it's because my brand is a bit, um, like it's fine, but I feel like I'm not giving myself a lot to work with because like it kind of did my rebrand like really quickly in the beginning of the year. And so I didn't like really sit down and like build myself a brand strategy and a deck and like what are my visuals, things like that. And so once I got to like my socials and stuff, like I feel like my language was limited. And so I was like this week, like I'm annoyed by myself. So I'm just gonna really refresh what I think I stand for now anyway, because it's been a year. So that was my week. I'm very much like inward focused at the minute. That's what
I
I'm doing.
had the week dealing with these scammers, which everyone is dealing right now, I
Ooh,
guess.
do tell.
Actually, like it's been like it's going on in the community. Everyone
Mm-hmm.
is talking about it, and I was just like, why no one is what is impersonating me? Am I not good enough?
It's true.
And
And
then
then
it did, yeah. So and
it
now
happened.
every other day I have this email. So you know that they use your picture, they use your name, and you just need to actually go and click to see that it's not my email. And it sounds so dodgy. And when I read it, like one of my clients shared with me, I read it and I thought, wow, like you really need to you want to be scammed if you can fall for that, because
Basically.
it sounds absolutely dodgy, and especially when it comes to the payment links, it's just some random links, like I don't know who can. But at the same time, I have a request to like Zoom request to meet with one of my clients. Well, like I made website a couple years ago, and I agreed. And like in the weekend, I thought maybe just they need something urgent, so I came, and she was just like, okay, so which package should I choose? And I don't even understand what she's talking about. What package? And then I just put it together. And she's a founder of like a big company. It's not like she's very bright, and like
Oh my days.
ask her how you think like I would just like randomly wrote these like bullshit. And it's so like it has all these technicalities like you don't understand. Like they say like your website will be
Yeah, they
just like
make it
that
really
word,
like your
like the
whole website will be
purity.
destroyed in 3 days.
I just saw your name, I just saw something is wrong, and I was just
Oh shit.
luckily she just wanted to double check which package is
My
better.
days. Did you do like a big email like campaign to all of your clients and on do not believe this?
I
Oh,
did.
good.
I
Okay.
did this, and I always, not always, but a few times I posted about it in my Instagram. So I try, but you see, it happens. Like I especially
What can
worry
you
about
do?
people, in like in a more like in senior age, because I
Where
have
they won't really think like 3 times or just be like, oh, okay, cool. Your
it's
website will
annoying, and
die.
it's going on. It's still today. Even I got the message, I already like ignore
It's
that.
just
I don't know what I
they're
can do.
getting smart as well, yeah. Like
Yeah, I
I
think
don't even I don't even want to answer my phone anymore because even like the phone
yeah,
scammers
I
are
don't
just like I
same.
literally like if I don't know the number, I would answer and then say nothing. I've done this where I say nothing and wait to see what accent is about to talk to me. And if it's like a dodgy one going, hello, I'm from HelloFresh. And I'm like, you're not, babe. You're not from HelloFresh, yeah? And then I just put the phone down.
There's a
Because it's
super
always
funny
HelloFresh. Friggin'
reel.
HelloFresh,
I
man.
will send it to you. I can't send it to everyone, but it's so funny just about that particular. Anyway, yeah, that was like highlight of my week. A funny story with my client is one of my new client they just decided to go with, and they said, like, I look at their website and I see that they like have very, very outdated branding, and I thought, okay, we need to talk. I need to talk first about brand with them. And when I started talking about branding on the Zoom call, they said, "Yeah, we just done rebrand," and I said, "Okay, it's beautiful because what I've seen on your website, like, is just like horrible." And I in
That
person,
was the rebrand.
and that was bad. And like, and the rest of the evening, I felt so bad because like people
I
still
felt
do
so bad.
this. People pay for that. It's just bad. I'm not gonna show it because it's not ethical, I think, but it's just bad. It's like it's so obvious, it's not even the logo. There's zero thinking behind that. It's just like
It's
icon
like a
from
Canva
this.
logo.
It's like, when they use this like person image, like with a
What is that? You know when they use that person image?
it's
I don't
like
know this image, actually. Do tell.
the shape of a person, like the icons with it's horrible. It
Is
was
it like
so
an
bad.
outline of a little man? Is it like a little
Yes,
man?
yes. This kind of, yes, yes, yes. With the round instead of, I mean, on the head. Yes. It's just so bad. It's like really, really bad. And I thought,
We are personally attacking anyone who has a little man in their logo. No more mans in the logo, yeah? No more little cartoon mans in the
and
logo.
like the whole stuff, like, and they just put it in a brand book. Like, what is
And like
like
did they at least
so
make it look fancy?
girl?
Surely.
And they're so happy with that. They think it's just amazing way. But yeah, and I have to have another conversation with them, and it's gonna be a tough one. But I need to
I'm
tell
so
them that
excited about this. But do you know, did they actually like pay a decent amount of money for this brand, or
I
was it like a quickie, cheapy, let's just get something out?
I don't know. I hope they didn't. They're lovely people.
They're lovely people. They're so nice. Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Good luck with that. I mean, I've had something similar, like 3 weeks ago, where someone like came with like for months they were working on a website with an agency. Months on months on months. I think they started in January. Okay, this was July. Okay, and she showed me the website and she was like, "This is all I have," and it's like this WordPress template that they shoved half of a brand into. And by half of a brand, I mean like an okay logo, but with like nothing. Like, here's some colors, here's a logo, here's like 3 social media post templates for you. Like, that was the branding, and like shoved into a WordPress template. And it's like a good agency from what I could have seen anyway. And like the thing is like they just get so productized that nothing's personal anymore. I just don't know. I mean, the 90s was like full of bad websites because
Yeah.
it was the first of the websites. The 2000s, same, like WordPress was king. But now they're still around and they're not changing. They're not adapting to like what's new and what's happening. Like what design is today. Like, that's just not competitive anymore. So it's actually not even their fault. What is their fault is the fact that they're not changing, they're not adapting. Like, all of these old agencies will not change their processes to adapt like the tech and the brand and like, you need to be vicious now. Like, your brand needs to be so on fire that you need to be able to compete for attention in today's day and age. And that's just not happening. You still get like cookie cutter, here's your logo, here's your WordPress website, good luck. And it's just, you
Yeah.
can't do that anymore. So, hot take
And
of the
that's just sad
day.
that there are still the agencies, designers who's just doing some strange things.
Well, that sounds like an interesting week. I think we've both had one. We also launched our cohort. I'm not sure if everyone saw that because our marketing sucks. Our marketing is trash because, so speaking of on fire marketing and branding, we're evidently not following that same suit with our own cohort. But we're busy, okay? This is not our main thing, all right? Everyone needs to calm down. Yeah, but we need to get better at this, Olya. So moving on. What I did, however, get is a few questions that people have like asked about the cohort. So I think our number one question that I got, let me just get it. So number one question is, can we potentially do a payment plan? So we definitely can. I just need to implement it today. That's what I need to do with my lovely Stripe friend. But yeah, so we can definitely do a payment plan. Our early bird is officially over. So
Yeah, so the payment plan is just like 2 installments of more than that.
2. Yeah, exactly. So I think it's like 149 or something along those lines. So 2 payments of that. So hopefully that makes it easier for everyone to join us. Like, that's obviously really the goal here, is we want to get as many people to be able to join us. And for some people, like, that's a financial commitment. So I 100% get it. I've done my fair share of courses. I've done my fair share of investment into education. And I know it is like daunting. But yeah, we definitely could do that. So that was the first question. The other question was, what was the difference between a cohort and then online courses? So I don't know if you want to take that one.
I don't know what's the difference.
I don't know. You tell
My
me.
question, by the way.
Oh, my days. Oh, yeah, come on. Guys, I have said this like a million times. This is stressing me out. So a cohort is the fact that we're doing it live and it's for a limited amount of
Yeah.
time. So that would be a cohort. So we do it over 4 weeks and we are live in like the weeds, where an online course is very much like, here's a few videos, watch it, good luck. And there might be like a community aspect to it at some point. But yeah, so for us, we wanted to do a cohort style just because there isn't anything like that. There's loads of like Wix Studio tutorials and YouTube videos and things like that. And you can like get a decent amount figured out on like the Wix Studio Academy. Another question that we also got is there a difference between our cohort 1 and cohort 2 content wise? Technically, no. We're kind of running the same cohort again. This will probably be the last time that we run the same content.
Which we will, the theory, like, because
Yeah.
they're still the same. So yeah, those videos will be the same and they explain like the overall studio infrastructure.
Exactly.
But
How
I
to use
guess
Studio, the
we
designs and things like
are
that.
having different builds, right? That's
Yeah.
what we will do.
So live will be different. So live will have different builds and different conversations, different issues that we work through. So that will be different, but the actual like a build that we're doing will be the same. We wanted to run this cohort again so that we can basically like be very specific about our processes and like see what works. But our next cohort will be a completely different build. So then we'll probably do more than a landing page. We'll do like more of like our client processes, how we use AI, like that will be a bigger cohort. Where this one we wanted to run again because we think like it really covered the foundation so well. So that's why we did that. Other question was, do I need to know how to use Wix Studio to be able to join?
No. You may try and realize that it's too difficult, but no, because we are actually explaining the basics of it, and that's the whole point. But also we had actually students who thought they're very efficient with Wix Studio, but they still could learn something new, which is, it seems like it serves both really
Yeah.
newbie and those who are built with Wix Studio.
Exactly. A lot of feedback was, oh, I thought I knew that I could use it, but like actually this gave me a bigger perspective. I think it's because we have a framework of how we build. We have a framework of going into a project, which is really important. And it really helps, like, obviously there's like multiple ways you can build something, but what we try to do is go, this is like a fail-safe way that you build a clean, responsive website. But yeah. Then there was, what if I can't make the live sessions?
Yeah. Now we have recording of live session. The only thing that you're not participating and you don't ask questions, but we still have chat, so you can watch it in your own time, and then you can ask us anything.
Yeah, so we have a live chat, and what we also like to do is if like you're struggling with something, send us a Loom video and then we'll send you a Loom video back. That's really helped loads of people because then they can like refer back to it rather than just like a text answer or like an answer on the live. So for a lot of people that's actually worked better is to just go on the chat and like have a full question. Right, and then what was the other? There was one more.
There was another one. We give a certificate at the end.
Oh, yes. So we didn't do it for the first one, but we would probably do it for the second one, just because it's always nice to like receive something
No,
at
I
the
think
end.
we will do it for the second one. We will just give to our first students too.
Yeah, we'll be like, sorry guys, this is slightly delayed. We're new at this. This is the thing, is like we're very new at this. This is not like our main spiel. And then there was, is this gonna help me with my like everyday business stuff as well? Which is like basically how they put it is like, is this just about Wix Studio or building a studio, like a studio as well? And so we have like bonus client sessions, and basically we explain how we work with our clients. So everything from an initial call all the way through to a handover, like every week we run through that. And there's a lot of content. Like we actually got feedback
To
from our
be
last one
honest,
that
like this part, I think is more valuable. Like it's a course by its own, like because we do share
exactly.
the processes from onboarding till a case study.
Exactly. No, we really go for it. So people literally told us like they could not get through all of the content, you know, and like that was set out for that specific week because there's just so much. Like we really try to like back you with value. So yeah, we do try and like give you as much as possible. But yeah, those were like the main questions. Just something that I would add is like, make sure to set aside your time for the live, and then make sure to like have like 2 or 3 hours a week that you can like actually work through this content. Like that would be realistic. Yeah, but that's it. So we did want to answer some of those questions to make sure everyone like knows what they're getting into. We are starting the 22nd of September, I think. That was our big kickoff day. So you guys have until then to join, and hopefully today I will be able to set up those payment plans. But yeah, I'm keen. This is going to be good.
And now to the build.
Yeah, let's jump into the build.
Oops. Okay. We actually forgot about
Yeah,
news. Do you
go for
want,
it. Yeah, tell us about this.
first of all, this one is the new thing in Wix App Market. I know the person who developed this. So this is the Cursor Lab.
Okay.
And it does what we have it kind of in the editor when you can change your cursor, and that's it. So like it will not work as a like click. It's a bit
Mm-hmm.
that's why I've never used it. But with this app, like it should be a demo somewhere here. Yeah. So this is the demo. Yeah. So he has here you can see like different options. You
Very
need,
cool.
yeah, so it's just enlarged like that. In this what is happening here? It's just use cases, okay. This, you see,
That's nice. So the main issue in the actual editor at the minute is the fact that, oh, it's cute. Oh, look. Is the fact that if you hover over a button, your fancy cursor goes away, right?
so no, like you can't. You need to code to make it as a button, as a click, yeah.
Very cool. Okay, this is exciting.
Yes, and he promised 100% discount code for a review because he just launched it, and he needs the feedback as well as review. So
Very cool.
if
Awesome.
you're not interested, I don't know, like you can message us so I can organize all of this.
Yeah, okay, so drop Olya a message on either on our YouTube video or like on Instagram, and then we guys can sort you guys like a discount on it because this would be sick. Okay, like it. I like it.
Some news. Do we want to go?
There we go.
Okay, so Wix stores create multiple product and category page.
So
Okay.
this is interesting to me. So I'm actually currently doing a Shopify course because I love learning all platforms. I'm a big all platform girl. So I'm doing a Shopify course, and from what I could tell, this is not even possible on Shopify, but I might be very wrong. I'd only just started. But I find this fascinating because I'm like, okay, what is the use case for it? So from what I understand, you can now create variants of your product page, which to me seems really useful. Like that seems useful, I'm not gonna lie.
You can assign products to this specific page with a different
Exactly.
different design. Yeah, it's cool. Why not?
I think that's really cool. I mean, how I can see this happening is like maybe you have like beauty products and maybe you want like reviews for your like you want reviews in your beauty product page, but not necessarily in like your wellness products page. Or you want like one kind of like certain messaging for the one page and not for the other. So this is fascinating. I've not seen this anywhere else. And so I am really curious how this is gonna go. And now like I'm kind of burning to do a little Wix Studio e-commerce. So I think that should be our next cohort, should be like an e-commerce spin to it because I really like how this is being done. And I like the updates that are going out. But this is exciting to me. So definitely comment if you guys have used this because I find that fascinating. I think that'd be
Let's
sick.
just yes, that one. Yeah. So where we've stopped. Oh my god, I already forgot this. Did we build this?
No, I think we're there.
That's where we built. Okay.
That's where we are.
Amazing. So that's what just on this section, I guess we will be able.
Is there any interesting click stuff that we can't see?
Yeah. No.
No? Okay, good.
Click, just annoying pop-ups. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna post on our Facebook group that we're filming. Right,
Okay.
where are we? Oh, boom.
So,
I remember we did the sticky and the hover effect and stuff like that. Okay, cool, cool,
so
cool.
section,
Let's go.
I will put them together. New section, we have here just a heading, and 3 boxes, which can be a repeater, of course, and a tiny tag with how it works. Okay, so I would go and I would create our pairings first of all. Was it 50?
2 or 50, yeah, one of the two.
And I would create 2 columns with advanced CSS grid because we see 2 columns. Are they? This one is slightly bigger than another one. Then let's duplicate these bit because we actually use exactly these items.
We did.
Command C, Command V, and this repeater will go out of this stack, and this stack
That's such a hack.
stays as is. We dock it to the top, to the left. We make it. Oh, do you see the new one? The new
What?
sizing. Can you see that? It's
What?
new.
What am I looking at? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yes. Look. But what's new? It's all the same. I just don't understand. What is new? It's just new UI. No. It looks different. It definitely looks different. Let's see on another website. So if I go here, yes, it's just slightly updated. Look, they moved this side of the boxes. Okay, it's
Yeah, look, they've made it prettier. Good
yes.
spot. Look at you. This is how you know someone works in this thing every day.
So we use and match style, clarity, convenience, and continuity. Okay, clarity, convenience. Can it be a bit? Yeah. And here we have how it works. It works.
Can I just say, I caught that on camera where you go, ah! I was taking photos for our Facebook post and I literally made it like the perfect moment. There we go. I'm
Okay, so
putting
with
that on our
this
Facebook
repeater,
post.
what do we do with this repeater? Because this repeater we have as a list, and here we have as cards. So we just change the display to cards, and we say that we want 3 cards in one row, and we need to remove one extra item. Delete. Okay, now we have just 1, 2, 3 things. And did you update it as these things as a SVG or?
I don't actually know. We'll have to go check. No, it
They
does do
have
something. These people are really
they
bad at UI.
they are like you need to not just you need to click and hover. Click and
Dave,
hover. How would I ever? You don't
you're
even see the 4th one. No, it's how
really
you
bad.
don't build a website. Yeah.
This is how you don't do UI, ladies and gentlemen, because you
So
don't know half of the stuff on this website exists. What a waste.
only for the 4th, like why would you like? I would just change the layout. Do we need to be
Do
smart
4
and change the
cards.
layout?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
like oh, who did this really?
2-2, because even if you like have the 4th one peek out a little bit, the cards are going to be too small, so it doesn't really even work.
Okay, so
So you'll have to go 4.
that's
Let's do
3.
4.
Actually, I didn't need to remove the 4th one because we need it, and we'll make number of items in the row 2. That's it. What did you say with the 1, 2, 3 thing? Do we create it?
I'm not sure. Quickly go check change vector art and see if it's in site files. I feel like it probably is there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
here. 4, 2 at least. Yeah.
There we go.
I will just change all of them, and then 2, 3. I don't like it. Always jumps to another folder. Right. Then what do we have here? So it's all stack. Oh my god, it's so easy, guys.
So easy. Like that was like difficult for you. Next.
But we can't copy this text, unfortunately. So we will just leave our copy
Leave
as
that for now.
yeah. So and we made this item as 2 columns. I think we can remove 2 column thing because we just use stack. So here we can get rid of the column and create 1, 1. Then we just move this SVG into this stack and move it to the top. We need to make it slightly bigger. So 25% right now might work. So we need then stretch it to 100% of that item. And it's beautiful. We already have the paddings and so it just looks nice. And okay, I love copying pasting stuff from sections. It just saves so much time. And then we align items inside of this stack to the left. Then at least we can copy. No, we can't copy anything. Yeah, how? Like it looks like it's an image. It's not even text. Can it be?
Yeah, it's behind like an embed. Like there's some embed or something in front of it that's making it
So
obviously
we need
do that.
to make this again 100% of our space. And
That was so easy. That looks so good. Boom. Do we
So
still have our hover effects on it? Because I think we had some hover effects from the previous. Do they
let's
still work?
Yes. Yes. That's what they don't need, but we can leave it. Also, we see that this one is a bit too large, like bigger than the content itself. So I would go to check what's going on in the settings of a row. So, and we see this like minimum 363 pixels, which we don't need. And I will change it to auto. Boom, it's all. Now it hugs the content. So it's 100% in width and 100% in this minus 1 pixel is very annoying, but it's always just happening. Doesn't affect much. Yeah. So now I would add the gap between these two columns. Let's say 50. Well, it will not work nicely here, but we can just enlarge this again. So something like that. Again, and we can see that this section is not enough for that content. It's probably because we have minus 90 pixels here. So we remove this.
Do we need some top and bottom padding on the section?
What I was thinking about, because we may, it's just, you know, how they have it as one. Maybe let's add it. I would add maybe just another 35 slightly. And I believe we then can have another section, or we do
Responsiveness.
breakpoints. Yeah. So we're happy with
let's do
everything here. Let's go. And because I copied everything from the section which already was adjusted for all breakpoints, it means like the text, the scaling, it's already here. We just need to adjust the layout. For tablet, I would just go to remove overrides, to be honest, just to clean it up. And then if it works, I would go for I would do different layout. Can I do different layout? Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm so glad.
Change it from 2 columns to 2 rows. Hop. Then we do this one auto to hug the content. Then we add the gap between these, let's say 35 between the rows. And then we have this, right? We leave it as is, or we can, because the tablet and mobile, it's easy for horizontal scroll. I love using horizontal scroll on this breakpoint. So I usually go to the slider. I will remove this scroll bar because it's a bit ugly. I would also remove this padding, which is only the right one. So we kind of see that it goes further.
That's the bottom.
Oh, sorry, what did I do? 25, and that was, yeah. So now we kind of see that something is going on. I would
what the other people didn't do.
So I would make
that.
this gap between the items slightly bigger, and I would reduce the size of this row to auto. And yeah, I would still do this not 100%, just like 75, let's say. That's it. Beautiful. Then
Yeah, that looks good.
go to mobile. We can do remove override and leave this, because like this tablet version I've done, it's quite suitable for mobile. So let's do that. We will
That's like my favorite hack, is removing overrides.
Let's do this because we know that the size of the heading is all right, because we copy pasted the whole thing. So I would just go like that, 8%. So it's in 3 lines. Okay, let's try 2 lines. No. Anyway. And here it is. it's all ready.
Boom. I'd maybe add some extra padding on the sides and bottom top just for mobile.
Yes. What did we use here? We
Feel like we used 5 VW potentially.
I used to have VW always, and you remember that we don't use the VW on the right one,
Yeah.
so we just do VW here. 5.
There we go. Then we have some breathing room, and maybe for
I
the top and
will
bottom as well.
open, but I would go for 60. 60. It's just like my numbers.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned the hard way with like mobile versions in Wix Studio is always add more padding. It needs space to breathe, especially the top and bottom. Like you'd think it needs less because it's a mobile, but no, on mobile you really want some breathing
Yeah.
space at the top and bottom of your section.
So with the item padding, we also need to, because we have just one VW. That's very modest. So I would go for 3 at least. And I think this, because it's vector, it's always so we just need to make sure that it's a square. Otherwise, yeah, we can do it manually. Like I don't like how vector files behave in terms of width and height. Like you always need to play around with that. No. But yeah.
That was quick, eh? Sorted.
Yeah.
Next.
Do
All right,
more.
awesome.
Alright, so you
Yeah, we'll
said you
do,
want
I
to
think try and do 2 sections for the next one.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Cool.
do the next section now? It's super
I
easy.
mean, it's super easy. Let's just do it.
Yeah. So, and I think we already have something similar. No? Did we? No? Okay.
Sadly not.
So we have just 2 columns. One with the image, one with this stack. The stack already sorted, we have it. I would actually copy the whole section, with Command D. You have just the same section. Then we don't need this repeater. We need to move this stack to the right. We need to bring here an image, which we have, I guess. Here we go. It's already with rounded corners even. So, and do we stretch it? Oh, no, we don't. We don't. We can stretch it if we add paddings, because you see it's like centralized content. So I would just add extra padding to this section, like really extra padding, like that. Too much, you think? 150? Yeah, and now we can stretch it. And now we have this text, which we can copy. So this one, security, blah, blah. It goes here. Paste and match style. And then we just need to grab nice piece of text, add it to the stack. You can, like, you know how I add things to the stack? Easy. You just click on the stack and Command V. It will always bring the element like underneath. So then we stretch it to 100% and we will update the text.
This also seems to have like loads of padding on the middle and the sides, so we can really squeeze that one in.
So yeah, I would just go and centralize it in the middle of the section. And here we go. Do we want to add any cool animation?
Maybe just like a nice, I think we need to bring that text in a bit. So like maybe match the padding, or is it matched?
Oh yeah, the side padding, but it's the same.
It is matched.
Yeah.
So maybe our max, maybe the middle column needs to like be bigger because it's quite like spacious on the design.
You mean the gap between the columns? Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I think maybe make that like 100 or 80.
Yeah.
Cool, that's better. And then maybe just like a nice fade in, for
the
animations.
know what we actually have now? way with the animation. I haven't tried it. I mean, I tried. I couldn't do it. So,
Okay.
for example, you choose this text. You go to the animation thing, and now we have this
Oh
custom.
yeah,
Did you
saw
see this?
that.
And it's like a vibe coding thing. I don't know if it's available to everyone. So and now you have this option to just write vibe code, and it will give you some examples like animate text to fade, like slide, blah blah blah.
On the side, apply
Create
bounce
a
animation.
type animation. Look at this. Create a type and animation effect for the text. So that's what I want because that's what we
Okay.
don't have in the animation.
Oh, okay. Let's see if it works.
Yes, it didn't work for me, but I didn't see it as an example too. So it's thinking.
Yeah, no. As you do.
Yeah, like sometimes I when you know what to do, it's way easier just to go and to do it manually.
Exactly. Like the fade in is like so easy. This
Yes,
is the
yes,
thing.
but
But
things like typing, when I like someone from Wix told me that you can create the animation which we don't have in those options, and that was exciting.
that is exciting.
So here's the code, blah blah blah, and you just apply the code. I hope it works. Oh my god, if it works, I will go to all my websites.
Someone really likes a typing animation.
Yes,
All right,
and
go
you
on.
know, like it's a struggle to create it with current situation.
All right, go on. Add code. I want like, you know what I would want is I want once like those GSAP animations where like there's like certain GSAP animations, like that website that you showed like 2 or 3 weeks ago, where like the type like comes in or
Yeah,
whatever, like stuff like that. Like that's the kind of animations I'd be interested in, but I don't even know how to explain that. Like that's like a stagger effect. I think that's what that's called. Did it
yeah.
add
I
it?
guess you
Added
can
type animation.
add to ChatGPT, and I create like for AI. I create prompts with AI. I
Exactly.
I
Same.
asked ChatGPT how to do that. Okay, so it's added, and
Okay.
it says
Preview.
we can preview. So
Wait, did it work?
it works. You didn't see
Wait,
it?
refresh. No, it like it lagged for a minute. Wait, refresh again. I want to see again. That's cool. The only thing I don't like is did you see the text like
You mean the
like
underneath?
grew?
What?
Yeah, the underneath text like like went down. I think that doesn't work. So
Wait,
refresh.
no, wait. Just
Look what it
it
does. Do you see like it moves down? Like that's not good for screens.
it's just with this kind of an type, I think you need to be careful. You don't just do the type for one piece of text. Yeah. So I would go for all of them, or if for the section where I have just one piece of text,
Just
I
text.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yay! Okay, that worked.
It's like I'm telling you that to create this, look, I have I can show you an example of the website I'm doing right now.
I know what you're doing after this. She's gonna go implement this, guys.
No, it's already, look, this one, you see? But it's a little bit different, I think, because this one doesn't work on the scroll. It's just animation as an entrance
Yeah,
animation.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you
But
you can say on scroll, I
yeah,
want this to happen. So
yeah,
maybe try that next time.
we can, yeah. So, where was I? So to create
There.
this, I needed to have this text as like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. And then and for each one you see like you need to um calculate the time
The
of a trip.
percentage.
So when it's just crazy, crazy, really.
I feel like this could be a nice tutorial for next week. Showing everyone how you did that because that looks quick, nice.
That's amazing what I've just like I learned
I want to
myself.
try it with stagger now. Like, I want to see if it does the stagger, like a GSAP stagger, but I don't even know how to ask
But how
that.
do you describe it? Okay, you go to ChatGPT. Hope you don't ask stupid things here.
I love that. How do I tell people that their branding sucks in a polite and
That
firm
was actually,
manner?
it's funny because I'm asking how to tell to my client that no, I can't negotiate the price, and it
There we go. I
gave
like
me
it.
polite
But I'm
and firm.
afraid I can't negotiate on the cost. The price for full branding and 2 custom landing pages are already more than reasonable, given the depth and the work and the value delivered. That's beautiful. I love it.
I would never say this way. I would be very short.
Be like, listen, love, do you want quality, yeah? Did you say you wanted some quality?
So what we're gonna do?
The
I
stagger
need
effect.
to describe to AI that I need to animate text as
A GSAP stagger effect or something like that. GSAP. So GSAP. Yeah.
is it
Stagger GSAP, yeah. Stagger effect. They might actually just give you the code, which is not what we want, but let's see. I want to animate the line of text with each letter. Stagger, yeah. Okay, interesting. Cool. Yeah, let's try that. I'd be interested if this works. Like, this would be sick. But what are we applying it to? The same text. Okay,
let's
let's
do
see it.
undo.
Okay, cool. See, now this is interesting. Listen, I feel like we need to do a whole episode on like how to
Animate text.
but how to like organize your ChatGPT and like coach like a project on you and your brand so that you can do it for your clients as well. Like, I've gotten really good at it. It's like a game changer with your clients. Like, it makes life so much easier. I'm obsessed with it. Set on that because I feel like that'd be sick.
Yeah, and I would like to learn how you do it because I just do it all fashion way, everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, how you just use your ChatGPT stresses me out. Because I'm like, but that chat is for your email replies. Why are you using the same chat to ask it something else? You should use a new chat for that. Like, that just gave me anxiety. I was like, no, you just train that chat on your emails. Yeah, you have to, like, one chat is for one specific thing. And then if you have like a throwaway chat that you don't care about, then fair. But
Yeah, I
I'm
know
very specific.
to like elevate my ChatGPT thing, and so
Elevate your ChatGPT game. Okay, let's do this. The only thing I'm worried about with this is like how much like lag is it going to add to a website, but I can't imagine it'd be more or less than current animations would, so we'll see.
yeah, it's interesting actually. You know, recently I checked the speed of my own website, and it's so fast. I didn't
Is
know. Like
it?
I think they upgraded something again because the speed of websites right now is amazing.
That's good. I haven't actually checked mine. I need to check mine. I'm going to redo mine first, and then for like the 100th time this year. I love redoing my website.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I do it like once, maybe a couple years.
No, I do it once a year.
Okay, it's added.
Okay.
I have anxious stuff. Let's see. Oh,
Is it
nice.
doing anything? I'm like, do you see anything? I don't see anything.
No, it does. Yeah, but the first time for me, even type it didn't work. So I don't know. But because it's still in beta, I can send them
I'll
feedback.
send them feedback. Guys, I'm sad. That was going to be like my thing. If that worked, I would have been like, I'm in. I'm all in. So this is the question now. Does it only work with like preset? Absolutely. I manage text 14. So
think that
each letter
preset.
fades in and moves up with a smooth staggered effect using GSAP. Yeah, it's a very clear prompt. I don't know why that.
It's something about because when I tap the first time when I couldn't do this text animation work, I also used just as a prompt from me because I
Yeah.
didn't need but when we chose it as an option, it worked. So
maybe it's just stuff that they've
see
preset.
what preset is definitely work, like that's why it's there already. But there's some issues with real vibe coding. I want to have like to see everything we can do with these, like, as they have prompts for this AI code assistant. I want to see the place where all options are, because we see only like 4, you know.
That's true, but maybe only 4 works. This is my issue.
They
just added that new one for you. They were like, Olya wanted this one, we'll just add that one. Anyway,
okay, so
all
it's
right,
cool.
cool.
I'm even happy with the type effect.
Well, that's a start, right? We'll take it.
So do we do the other breakpoints?
I mean, we technically have to, but we're over an hour, so maybe quickly do it. You're quick at this anyway.
Okay, yeah. So we do what? We just need to bring it out and see what happens. The first row, because it was set to auto, it disappeared. Why? I'll tell you, because image doesn't have like a concrete size as well.
Height, yeah.
Height. So if we go to our rows, and we go to the first, and we actually will give pixels. We can go for fixed, let's say 350 pixels, and we have the baby. So
the baby.
We need a bit smaller than that. So we can't use the stretch here. We remove the stretch, and let's say like what, 50? Percent. Okay.
So what is relevant here and what to remember is, because we used one of the previous sections, you can see like the side padding disappeared, and that's because we obviously set the previous section for the side padding to disappear. So we just need to remember to update that.
Yeah. So, and because now I set some some units, even auto will keep it because now it has the size. Okay, and I would go this to centralize all the items inside of the stack. We just don't care what they designed initially, but we can do that. I think it looks
way better.
Yes. And
wait, the side padding. Remember the side padding.
True. We need to add same 26, and then here we just double check that everything should be the same. So I guess if we just remove overrides, this one is a bit too tiny. What do we do here? I'll fix it like that. And this should go 100%. Yep.
Does that have its side padding? Yeah, that has its side
padding.
It
does, and we just need to add more padding to bottom and top.
Boom. Done and done. Sorted. Alrighty. It's been emotional. That was quick. That was not quick at all, but it was effective. We had a lot to talk about, okay? We missed 2 weeks. So, what do you guys want from us? All right.
Any
questions? It's been good.
Feedbacks, and we're happy to hear all your thoughts.
Can't wait. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.